What is going on, man? Welcome back to another video with, y'all see it, the Monte Carlo. We're back in the garage today. Today's video is actually gonna be super crazy because today, as y'all seen, we're gonna take this car out. We're gonna drive it today. No exhaust, no nothing. We're gonna pull it out of the garage and we are gonna take this car and see how far we can make it. Breaks down, who knows? Hopefully it doesn't. If it does, I'll just tow it home with my truck. But we're gonna try to see what we can do with the Monte Carlo today, because tomorrow I'm actually gonna take off get to work a little late because I need to drop it off tomorrow at the exhaust shop. I've been procrastinating for months, well, about a month and a half since I got it running. I need to get that exhaust on there. That way I can actually try to give y'all a full drive to work. I'm gonna try to drive this car. I work about 13 miles from my house, so I'm gonna try to drive this car about 13 miles to work, and hopefully it don't break down, because then I'm gonna be stuck on the side of I-35, which is not a good thing. So right now I'm about to go to church. Once we get back from church, we're gonna continue to mess with the car, and we're gonna drive this car. We're gonna try to drive it to Walmart, because I actually need to get some degreaser for it, and I'm gonna take that degreaser, pull it out, and then we're gonna scrub the car down and try to spray it all out and go from there. So I'm gonna cut y'all back on after I get back from church today. And yeah, so made it back from church. Now we're gonna take, God, it's so bright out now, this quarter of change, because I don't feel like spending any money out of my wallet. This is all my change I keep. We're gonna turn this into Coinstar and see if I can afford some degreaser for the Monte Carlo. But right now, let me hop in this car, turn the camera around, and we're gonna fire this thing up and take off on our journey to Walmart and see what happens. So I decided to roll it from out of my garage into the street, because this thing chops so heavy without an exhaust. But yeah, let's see what we got. We're gonna fire it up, let y'all hear it. Prepare for the extremely loud noises without the exhaust. Y'all back on when we get to Walmart and pick up this degreaser. I'm certain all my neighbors absolutely hate me, but who cares? So we made it out to Walmart, and it actually drove pretty well, but the transmission feels like absolute dog crap. So we are actually going to have to probably get that figured out. I mean, it shifts 1, 2, 3. I think I haven't got it fast enough yet to check overdrive, but it goes through all its gears, but the delay is absolutely horrible. So we're gonna have to get that figured out. But on the way home, it's a nice enough day. We're gonna take those tops off and see what happens. So let's go ahead and check this Coinstar, see how much money I can accumulate to pay for this degreaser, so I can spray this thing down before we put it back in the garage. So let's go on the inside and see how much Coinstar we can collect. So the Coinstar idea is not going to happen. There's a guy up there with a literal 5-gallon bucket full of change, pouring it into the Coinstar. And I don't have all day, so I'm about to upset one of these cashiers when I take her this quarter cup in my hand to pay for this engine degreaser. But oh well, it happens. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Hey, it's all cash. It spends the same anyway. So I don't know exactly where I'm gonna find this degreaser, but let's find that and get back to the front. Man, so I'm finally out of Walmart. I'm telling you, every time you go to Walmart, it's like a 3-hour ordeal, it seems like. But man, that guy with that bucket, I went back after I paid with my quarters. he had like $500 in that bucket and change. So, you know what I mean? A penny, what they say, a penny saved is a penny earned. I agree with that. But yeah, we got the cleaner we needed. Got some J Leno's. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna get this thing home, put it in the driveway, and start messing with it, see what we can do to it. But you know, this is my first G body, and I'm kind of digging this thing. Not as much as I dig the lack, but you know, we can definitely dig the G body. So like I said, I'm about to, I don't know if I want to pull the tops off or what I want to do, but I need to decide that really quick if I want to yank the tops off before I take it home. We may, because like I said, I got some couple sealing issues right here with my seal here, which this side is tighter than this side, so let's see what we can do here. Unlatch this driver's side. I don't know how well I can pull it off, but let me see if I can get this driver's side off. Top's kind of rough underneath there, so now I think we're gonna leave the tops on it today. We may say that for whenever I get the header panel and everything replaced. Golly. Where am I supposed to go? Well, maybe it locked if I was going the right way, but other than that, we're gonna get back in this thing once I find my keys. Yeah. Get this thing back to the house. But yeah, man, it's another quick video jumping in the Monte, man. It runs good. Like I said, transmission feels like dog farts, but that's expected. It's a 200R, so I may go with a built 200R, but I don't know if that's gonna be anytime soon because like I said, I ain't got no money. But yeah, thank y'all again for watching the video, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. All the love and support is greatly appreciated, man. I do this for fun. Don't do it for money. So, man, thank y'all for tuning in to all these videos, man. See y'all in the next one.